Out this campaign cycle being very staunchly, not against per se, but taking a strong view that because the Senate Democrats would not bring a key bill to the floor, you would not be backing any incumbents.
Right. That key bill was the Reproductive Health Act, which codifies Roe v. Wade and cleans up New York's old law from 1970 and makes it safer for women in this state to access abortion procedures. We were very upset at the end of the legislative session. We felt like the Senate Democrats were not taking this issue as seriously as we thought they should, and we didn't think that they recognized how important and valuable it was to the women of New York. Since then, we've had many intense discussions. We've talked about it. And, you know, it comes down to the fact that what we disagreed on was not the priority of the issue, but the tactics. I think from our point of view, we were fully confident that we had the votes to pass this. We knew we had some Republicans who would vote for the bill, too. And this issue has a proud history of bipartisan support. So, you know, we thought we had the votes. They didn't think we had the votes. They didn't want to bring it to the floor. But now that they've committed to bringing it to the floor in the next legislative session, you know, we feel that we can reconcile and get together and win these elections.
Okay, before we go on, first of all, you have now moved, so this is news. You have now moved to decide to endorse some of these incumbents because you've gotten an agreement from the Senate Democratic Conference leader, John Sampson, that this bill will move off the committee's calendar into the floor for a full vote. Will that be happening before or after the next legislature takes its seat? In other words, prior to January, do we know? Because Governor Patterson says he's going to be calling them back.
Right. You know, our goal at this point is to re-elect John Sampson as the head of the Democratic Conference and re-elect the Democrats as the head of the Senate. And so we're looking toward next legislative cycle. Obviously, if the Republicans were to gain control of the Senate chamber, all bets would be off, and then we would look at other kinds of options. But at this point, we fully expect the Democrats to be in control and for this to be a bill that's on their docket for the next legislative session.